This is another Turbine Guy Network special investigative report. Hey folks, Turbine Guy coming back at you up at the Orono Public Works, Public Taj Mahal up here, where they had their open house today. We've talked about this behemoth of a building here is nothing the city of Orono with 8,000 residents needs. You know, most likely it's Mayor Walsh's grand scheme to take over all the public works in the area, like he's trying to do with the Long Lake Fire Department. But there's a few things going on up here that I'm sure they didn't tell anybody today while they had their open house. The first being that DJ Goman, our hostile workplace public works leader, I don't know, public works Führer, whatever you want to say, gave a directive for all the public works people to bring every single piece of equipment they had in Orono up here, so this place looked full. So during the open house, it actually looked like we needed it. I mean, if you really needed this much space, why did you need to do that? They probably brought stuff from the golf course. I'll bet you the Navarre storage building at the water tower over there is empty now because they brought all that stuff. There's other equipment that they have stationed around the city, and boom, they had to bring it all here just to deceive you. Not only that, our Führer Goman, Public Works Führer Goman, he was told to bring all the old furniture over from the Public Works over there to here, and he disobeyed orders, went behind Adam Edwards' back, and ordered a bunch of new furniture for this building. Who pays for that? Not Führer Goman, the Turbine Guy, and everybody else in Orono. Now, this is for a building that you have to understand is over budget. Over budget. They had a $100,000 contingency fund. They blew right through. They had to add another $100,000 for stuff to pile on top of that. I mean, it's not like 16, 17, 18 million's enough. What's 100,000 here or there? What's 100,000 here or there? $100,000 would have bought a 40 kilowatt solar system on the roof up here, and this building would be green. It would absolutely be a green building, providing all its own electricity, and they could even have put a green roof up here for a lot less than $100,000. But do you think our anti-green, anti-environment city council in Orono could be bothered with something like that? Hell no. But the biggest, craziest thing out of this monstrosity of a building is they built it on a wetland. Yes, you heard that right, folks. There was wetland here, wetland helping to protect Lake Minnetonka. And what did your city council, my city council do? They voted to cover it up with all this building concrete, not put a green roof in, not put solar on, not do any of that positive stuff. Nope, the best thing to do is cover that wetland up and use our taxpayer dollars to pay for wetland mitigation somewhere else, somewhere that's not going to help Lake Minnetonka, for which Orono has a third of the shoreline. So here we got a council that removes all protections for trees along the lake, has done several anti-environmental things, is overbuilding our parks when we're using those to help protect the environment, and now for this monstrosity of a public works building that you can see behind me, we had not only cover up wetlands, but we had to pay you and me for wetland mitigation somewhere else. There you have it, folks. You own this. I supposedly own this now. We all own it. It's a behemoth in the middle of nature. It was a tremendous and colossal waste of money for a small community that didn't need it. All for the ego of one person who, by the way, who is trying to change our fire call dollars from $1,200 to $1,400 a call to $12,000 to $14,000 in Orono. Turbine Guy, signing off.